two great talents are set to go head-to-head. Buckle up. Tucker's dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. McGinley's bone-crushing style of play also forces a number of takeaways. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bullies take possession to get this one underway. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop on the play! The Germans will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bruce. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Tucker's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
St. John's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Iggy. Unable to reach that one. And he slides it quickly to Tucker. Here's an offensive chance. Tees him up. Turns it away on the slap shot. A chance. Denies him.
This is a great save by the goaltender as the puck redirects and changes direction. But what a great chip. I mean, he's known for this. He gets to position, he's got his hands away from the body, and he always makes contact with the puck.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Knocked away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Scooped up along the wall by Tucker. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James. And that was just a thunderous hit.
Shot! Oh, great big save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck.
Little jump. He's in all alone. The Germans get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Bruce. From the point, looks to make something happen. And it's a quick pass to Bruce. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
That's just a blistering one-timer shot. And listen, it's all about getting square to the puck, and that's exactly what he does, but it all comes from great anticipation and reading the pass.
Here's the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McGinley's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Penalty is about to expire.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dip. Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake as he
Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Again, let's run the draw at center. Grabbed along the boards by Oates. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Oates. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge! A chance on the rush here. Dishes it off. Oh my goodness, what a save there! Dishes it off. Denied by Miller. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Akinla's won it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Lindros has such great hands and great...
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Feeds it over. Shot on the tip. Great pass save. Washington's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Birds got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Center into the middle. The Highlanders take possession all alone. He scores! Well, heads, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Bird. And now it's grabbed by Perry. Moves the puck down low. Skates in behind the cage. Walk around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces, and he reads his opponent, the defender, so well, and once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
Washington's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Oates. Thunderous hit check on the play. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Oates. Along the half wall with the puck. Deflected in front. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And now he angles it across to Lindros. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Highlanders have it behind the cage. Feeds it on over to Bird. Centering feed! Scores! What a play! Here in the back half of this period, Washington's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Bullies win the draw. Taken along the wall by Oates. Oh, what a hip check! He lined it up perfectly. Grabbed in the open ice by Lindros. Shoves the puck away. Slides it across. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, here we go. Scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Highlanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ronan. Finds some space in the corner. Shuts him down. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Great hit on the play. Centering in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Miller's going to hang on for a whistle. The Highlanders have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And that's broken up by Winslow.
The Highlanders have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Off the deflection, and one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go with period number two, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
Slides the puck down low. And loses possession after a solid hit. Fantastic save!
I think he knew where that puck was going, James, and I would know where it's going if you can read the shooter. As he pushes across, he's able to make that save just in time.
Washington's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Aginla's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that puck leaves the zone. Knocked away with the stick by Oates. Winslow's lugging the puck. Passes on over to Bird. Takes a shot.
Miller's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Highlanders have it now. Works it across to Winslow. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Perfectly executed. Hit check there. Contact to the shot. Picked up by Weber. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Highlanders have it against the wall. Barry's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Washington's got possession of the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Lindros. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish the play. Oh, timer save. Wow.
Aginla's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Taken by Winslow. Shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. The Bullies get a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Oh, he grabs him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Picked up along the boards by Roenick. And that's intercepted by Winslow.
Washington's been working hard all night long, in particular in the defense. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Weber's stick handling in his own zone. And here's the pass to Lindros. Let's move to the middle. And look at that penalty coming up.
Hope you don't get piled sitting for so long. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
He's all alone with the goaltender. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Barry's got the puck, and here he comes. Quick shot, and he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident. as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
The dive, the dab, there was a lot to unpack with that set.
Yeah, it takes athleticism, right, James? I mean, that has got to be on point. You don't want to do a nose plant right into the ice.
There's skill. There's an element of skill, for sure.
The goal scorer's doing it, so I guess there is skill.
Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Washington's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Birds won the draw here in the open ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the neutral zone now. And the middle frame almost done. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends it over to Winslow. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Washington's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Now a quick pass to Bird. Washington's got the puck behind the net. And he loses control here. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging. Winslow's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Comes up on the blocker save.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Moves around along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Drops him. Scooped up along the wall by Oates. Washington's working the puck near the point. Stalls him on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team is going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
From point blank, denies him in close. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Feeds it over to Iginla. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Washington's looking to break out. Through center along the wing. Oh, what a hit check on the huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Highlanders have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Washington's won the draw. Pucks into the paint, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw on their own end. Iginla's got it across the line. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Bird. The Highlanders played along the wing. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. With the steal. Quick pass to Bird. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Bird's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dip. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Feeds the puck up to Lindros. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Sanford wants a case and trying to finish up strong.
The moral victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally.
Montreal's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Great reach with the poke kick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
The Highlanders looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Lindros. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Oates. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Feeds it over. They're going to keep things moving here. Montreal's got it across the line. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Return key. Scores! Oh, that is how you move the puck. Wow!
Some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick feed to Barry. Takes the feed.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets in front of it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Highlanders really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Here's a shot. Gets him a lane with the body. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. On his stick.
Well, you can tell the goaltender, he's done his homework, James. He knew this puck was going across the ice because of the shooter and the one-time capability. And he cheated a little, but it worked out in his favor. He was able to get across in time.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it on net. Boston's got it behind the net. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oates works the puck in his own zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Dogs have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Dogs take it along the wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. He looks deep to Lindros. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Puck picked up by Roenick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Through pass ahead. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Case. And a good solid hit on that play. Tremendous hip check on the play. Fires it. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Anthony's moving the puck through his own zone. The Dogs played along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Great defensive stick work on the play. Chance to shot. He scores! And someone's hitting over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the alley because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Dogs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. To the low slot. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The one-time look. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net. Oh, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
The Dogs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. McKinley's won it. And now it's grab by Weber. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Case. Lindros carries the puck in his own zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. The Dogs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. One-timer! Denies him on a slaughter! Gains the zone through center. Tries to feed it over to Ronan. Denied by the goaltender.
Lindros' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here to suit you.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Boston's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. He got all of that one. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Dogs lead it here late this first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Dogs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he moves it quickly to Cap. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Backhander, he scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, is he... While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on...
Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Feeds the puck to Jordan. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We got to stop until the puck sails over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Marino. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Jordan's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes the feed. Aginla's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Oates. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dubois. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Feeds it up ahead. Passes it over. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response, back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Jordan's got the puck. Angles it over to Dubois. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And a little physicality ends that threat. Great read with the stick. Slides it diagonally to Iginla. And that's intercepted. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Nice job to escape the zone. Taken by Dubois. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Aginla's got on the offensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Levels them with the hit. Handles the puck at the point. Jordan's got it against the boards. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
Jordan's able to corral that.
Save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Aguilar's got it behind the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Stopped with ease. Fales has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Ekblad. Feeds the puck over to Fales. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Turned aside with a glove. Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers lead this one 2-0. Jordan's won the draw inside his own end. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Edmonton's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Bullies will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Picked off by Roenick. Over the line they come. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here's an on-man rush. Denied by the goaltender. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Great defensive effort there. Moves it in George. He scores! What a goal!
It's just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Edmonton's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Carol, your assessment.
Edmonton's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession challenge.
Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Weber's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he dodges the poke check there. And now he tries to get it across to Jordan. Levels him with the hit. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Adila's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he hits one of his own. Scores! Off the skate into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Fans get louder and louder with more time that passes under a video review. You know that the more you look at multiple angles, sometimes the longer it takes, the more it's in your favor, and the official comes out and says it's a good goal.
Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Fales. Quick feed down low. McKinley's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. McKinley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. The Oilers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is zipping effective.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, what a save with the glove. Jordan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes it over to Jordan. Oh, what a dangle! Denies him!
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. The Bullies get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. It's a 2-on-0. Scores! There it is! Number 400 and getting into some rare air here in the EA Sports Hockey Hockey League.
Well, he's willing to do anything to put the puck in the net, right, James? He'll drive it, he'll shoot the puck. He's not afraid to get to the dirty areas like the paint. What an impact player he has. He has changed the landscape of his team. I love the change of pace here in terms of on the breakaway. James coming in with speed, then slowing down as the puck is moved to the backhand. But the patience to outweight the goaltender who's sliding and put it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck grab by Fails. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, in close! How do you stop that one?
Fitz has got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Jordan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And not much on that one. Dishes it off. Montreal's got possession of the puck. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he was ready for that save. Lets it fly. Get 2 on 1. Here we go. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Gives him a jolt with that hit.
Gordon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here we go, one-man rush. And he gets in front of that. Fails, takes the puck. Receives the pass. Jordan's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Made the stop on the play.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quick shot. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Bullies get a hold of the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Moves it on over to Jordan. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Into the offensive zone. Fails plays it now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Driving right to the front. Vigorous hip check on the play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the PK.
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Grabs the puck. Comes up with a stop. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Coming to the slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Fails. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, look at this behind the net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides by the check. Scores! Put in the power and power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Edmonton's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Poked away by Roenick. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dishes it to Iginla. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Fails. Quick shot!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Now over to Dubois. Puts it on net. From behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over. From the point, they take control of it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Edmonton's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Jordan's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. And he clears it across to Jordan. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Montreal's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Edmonton's got possession at center. Ekblad swooping in on the attack. Takes possession. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Steps in with the block. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass to Dubois. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Roenick's got it in the defensive end. And he gets in front of that rocket. Edmonton's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Weber's into the offensive zone now on the attack. McGinley's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Roenick. The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Montreal's won the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now a quick pass to Roenick. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Montreal's game has been pretty good tonight, James.
Breakaway! Scores! And that's three. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Ekblad. He says, let's get physical on that play. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Roenick. With the blast! Denies them on the play. Here they come, three of them. Out in front. Scores! Off the flush, and that's how you finish. Edmonton's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Taken by Bates. Handles the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
But look at this. Gains the zone. They score! My goodness, that is how you finish.
Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just awaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
Montreal's won it. Moves it quickly over to Iginla. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Oilers really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Dogs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit, and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Made the stop on that play.
He's got such a knack for getting the long-range shot to the net, James. A lot of things can happen along the way. Chaos can ensue, but this time, the goaltender makes the save.
Here's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Henderson's going off for hooking. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. On their heels, trying to clear. And they clear the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Oates. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Lindros draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Here comes the call from the official.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
The Bullies will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Henderson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Jaquezi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Saskatchewan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Gets it over to Marino. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Roenick. Tosses it on to Weber. Montreal's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And that's intercepted by Knight. Solid hit on the play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Bullies have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bullies carried along the wall. Back in with intention. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Boom! Wow! defensive end. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Weber. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Henderson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Picked up along the boards by Henderson.
Oates is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Bringing the physicality tonight. That goes off the mask. Saskatchewan's got the puck along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to King. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roenick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Can't maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Jacquezie. Takes a shot. That's in the back of the net. He scores!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Saskatchewan's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and a reason they scored that goal.
And the puck departs the zone. Feeds it to Lindros. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Takes control of the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. From the slot, wrist shot. Does it again with the stop. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lindros. And we'll reset things after that icing. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Montreal's got control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he sidesteps the check there. And not much on that one.
Florence made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bullies with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. King's taking it from his own end. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop on the play. Tremendous hip check on the play. Weber's gained the line and on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, they force the turnover. The Dogs gain possession. Takes the feed from his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here from the place 99 made famous. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Saskatchewan's ahead 1-0. Jacqueezy's won it off the faceoff. Montreal's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. An easy pad save made by a point. Picked up along the wall by Weber. Oh, look at this. And turns it aside with ease.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Weber. You'll need more than that to beat him. King stick handling in his own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck across to Weber. And slides it across. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James. But it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, play resumes. And it's a quick pass to Henderson. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marino. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Weber. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shakes himself free. Puts it along the wall by Weber. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Kings lugging the puck. Saskatchewan's on the attack. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save.
Brian's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Jacqueezy's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Dismiss that chance.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Inside of the post, and we play on. Mickey Moose freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Saskatchewan's got the win off that draw. The Bullies gain control of the puck. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. He got all of that hit. Lindros will play it from the side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Knocked away by Henderson. Scooped up along the wall by Roenick. Henderson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Saskatchewan's man advantage unit will start the period with a full 2-minute power play. Pass in front, breaks it off the post. Takes the puck behind the net. On the backhand in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes a save.
Lindros and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slides into Jacuzzi. Passes it over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Roenick. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Roenick. Poked away in the neutral zone by Henderson. Quick feed tonight. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Looks to pass it to Oates. Shot. The Dogs have it behind the net. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Puck grab by Henderson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Henderson. Gains the zone from the right.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Saskatchewan's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Lindros gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the shot. Puts it up. Scores! Well, up in the car at the break. It's 20 minutes or free.
This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
Saskatchewan's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Henderson. Quick shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one.
How many times have we seen him in practice working on this net front, but it's all about timing, getting the hands away from the body and trying to catch the goaltender off guard.
Montreal's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, talk about a return serve.
Yeah, message being sent for the injured. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your team.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how to
score. And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
The Bullies have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
The Dogs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
Points dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Jaquezi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Uses the force on that hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ronan. Fires one on goal. Scores! The go-ahead goal, and we won it down.
They really take advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Ronan. The Dogs will play it from the defensive zone. To the front! Oh, misses the pin! And what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stones him with the blocker.
Boyne's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Face-off coming up here in Cheryl. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Fantastic save! Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Montreal special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck picked up by Marino. Moves it to Weber. Sends the pass over. a whistle, and then they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Jaquezi's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. The Dogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Saskatchewan's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Marino. The Bullies' opportunity to seize momentum in this one is squandered as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Saskatchewan's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Here we go. Here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Saskatchewan's got possession of the puck. Puts it on net. Big save. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
What an opportunity looming as they go back to work on the power play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Unlocked. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place. Well, a big win for that man between the pipes as he picks up his first win with his new team. And Cheryl, that's got to mean a lot to him mentally.
Well, I think you can see it on his face after that win, how much it meant to him. And listen, it doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've been in the league. When you go to a new team, there's nerves. You want to impress right away. You want to establish good relationships. And the way to do that is to be a difference maker on the ice. So this one certainly feels good. If he can continue to trend this way, you know that he's going to be a significant piece to their success.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.